Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see about our mini project that is in third year, sixth semester. For all engineering students, there will be a subject called design and fabrication subject. In that, every student must do a project. It is called mini project. It consists of team of 4 members, average for all engineering colleges. If you are engineering student, you will be aware of this. So in this video, I am going to explain my project about cartillery vehicle. So let's go into the video. Before that, like, share and subscribe guys. Yes, I will put in full screen mode, and our project is to design a cartillery vehicle. Cartillery vehicle is a combination of normal vehicle and artillery vehicle, not the whole vehicle but just the wheels of the vehicles. You can see the design. I think you have come to idea what the project is all about. So let me continue. So that this is our team members and coordinator and project guide. So let me tell the SDG goals that are covered in this project. The SDG goals, SDG means Sustainable Development Goals. The goals that are covered in this are 11.2, 9.1.2 and 9.B.1. You may take a deep look at this by passing the screen or by reading fastly so that I may go to the next slide. The introduction for our project is as follows. As I told before, the title is Cartillery and it is a combination of normal wheel vehicle and artillery vehicle as it consists of tire-like wheels. And the abstract of our project is as follows. I will like to tell this in short, that is to move in all kinds of roads. The normal wheels cannot move in all kinds of roads comfortably, so that we have designed this vehicle as it is a combination of normal wheels and military wheel. So research gap, what did we do? You can see that in the existing method, in the artillery vehicle, that is military vehicles will travel in all kinds of roads, that too in defense fields, and the normal vehicle travel on wheels in our normal roads. So what is our innovation? We have joined these both so that a vehicle can travel in all the surfaces without any difficulty. And for lifting the wheels that are inside the normal wheels, the artillery wheel is fixed under and middle of the vehicle. We have to lift that. We are using pneumatic mechanism. Working, I'll like to tell the working in detail. So consider a car moving on a smoothly on a flat road like this. And next, when you have to pass through these kinds of roads, in Tamil you will say kundum kuliyumana roads. When you have to pass through this, you will feel somewhat uncomfortable, and if the maintenance of your vehicle is not good, it leads to puncture definitely. So our artillery vehicle that are used in defense can travel in all kinds of roads. You can see in the image, it will alter these wheels inside the belt so that it can travel comfortably. The rough sketch of our project is as follows. You can see the rough idea, that is the wheels are grounded to the surface and the artillery wheel are above the ground surface, that is it is inside the vehicle. And when we use pneumatic mechanism to keep the artillery wheel down, it comes down so that you can see in the second image, that is in the title after. You can also see the bottom image, so that there are 4 corners of the vehicle and 4 corners have 4 normal wheels, and in between that and above the ground surface we have artillery vehicle wheels, that is belt type wheels. And the design of our project is as follows. This is a simple design so that anyone who don't know design softwares can also understand this. And we have used pneumatic mechanism. As we are doing only prototype, we are using pneumatic mechanism in the form of syringes. Pneumatics differ vastly from hydraulics. So we have used pneumatic mechanism as the cost is very low when compared to hydraulics. So this is not our project. The orange color toy is not ours. This is just an example to show you how we are using pneumatic mechanism. In the left and right, we have used 2 syringes and 2 syringes, so that when we push up and down, it the toy moves up and down. It is a to and fro movement. I think you can clearly understand from this image, or else just Google pneumatic mechanism using syringes. You will come to know the concept as very clearly. And CATIA designs, these are CATIA is a software, designing software. I think you have may come across. So using that software, you have designed our project. This is the top view, front view, and bottom view and isometric view. And this is just a working video. As design and fabrication project has come in COVID times, we were not able to fabricate that. So this is just a working video to show the working of our project. You can see that the four wheels on the outer and the four wheels in the inner. The inner is not just wheels, it's a flat belt like wheels that is as like in the artillery wheels. Now it goes up, it is as in the vehicle, and it comes down when we are using pneumatic mechanism like this. I think you can clearly see. If not, see it again. This is the running position of the artillery vehicle. The normal wheel goes up and the artillery wheel comes down, so that using the artillery wheel it moves up. This is in the normal surface. Car travels using normal wheels, and when we use the pneumatic mechanism it comes down and it travels using that belt like surface. The whole car moves using artillery wheels. Okay, let me explain visually the working. You can see in the left picture the car goes up and it is placed with a stand to change the tires. This mechanism you are using, that is, you are lifting the car and in the place of stands we are placing the artillery wheel. I think by now you should have come to an idea what our project is all about. And the advantages of our project is puncture of tires can be avoided, and using the same vehicle you can travel in all kinds of roads, and maintenance cost is also very low. And the main point of our project is this type of vehicle does not exist till now. So if our project is a success in future, it can be used as a defense field vehicle. Disadvantages also exist, as a coin has two sides. So the main disadvantage is it cannot move faster as a normal vehicle, and if the one wheel of the artillery vehicle gets repaired, we have to change the whole setup. But in case of normal vehicles, each and every tire can be changed, but this is not possible in our vehicle. And fuel efficiency is comparatively low, as we are using belt like tires, and it has to that is, it has to pull a whole vehicle with person sitting inside it. The fuel efficiency will be low, and as we are doing only a prototype and not the full model, the cost estimation is done for just a prototype. Prototype is nothing but a toy like structure for the actual product that you are going to do. It's just an example product in the size of a toy. Prototypes can also be done in on a big size, but we are doing a small size like toys. Why spokes? We are going to design the body of the vehicle using spokes. Spokes that are used in cycle tires we are going to use to design the vehicle. So the cost of the spokes is approximately rupees 50, and wheels, we are going to purchase wheels and military vehicle belt type wheels from outside. We can also design that, but to finish the project in time we are going to purchase that. If purchasing, it will estimate to rupees 600, and if you are doing on our own it will come below rupees 500. And syringes, why syringes? We are using syringes to implement pneumatic mechanism. Hydraulic, if you are using hydraulics you have to buy cylinders, so we are using syringes as we are using pneumatics. This is cost efficient as well as it will work. You can also see pneumatic mechanisms are used in various projects, many projects. Many have done JCBs also using pneumatics, so that cost around 50. And machining purpose, welding, why welding? We have to weld the spokes to form the body of the vehicle, so that the main purpose welding machining purpose cost around rupees 100, and the total cost comes around 800. More or less it comes around 1000. If any fault comes in our welding, we have to redo that. And the conclusion of our project is it's just an innovative idea, but it is very difficult to implement in real time. If we want to implement in real time, the cost of manufacturing will be very high, because the currently what the vehicles we are using, they are in such materials, and the military vehicle that we are using currently all over the world, take India, that consists of another material. Both cannot be combined, because this is running on normal roads and that is used for defense vehicles. Defense vehicles are made such that they should withstand the attackings of other country, and they should not be damaged easily. But in my project, we have to combine these two, and wheel surround must be shifted using pneumatic mechanisms. So this is a very big hindrance to our project, and this will be a success when we find a particular material that suits both the purpose to run on road and to run on defense fields. We have to do a research on materials. In India, we have many PhDs on materials only. So if they find a material that should suit both the purposes, we will come to a conclusion that our project will be a success. And the main point is, as this is only a mini project, and many students are not taking the risk of not thinking outside the box, they are only using whatever is still in existence, and they are just doing like that, or making a little change. We thought to think out of the box, as like many do. This project is just a idea and innovation, as we thought outside of the box. So I think you all like the project. If you like the project, like this video. If you dislike the project, dislike this video. But anyhow, if you do like or unlike, kindly subscribe the channel. That's the end of the video, guys. So that I think I will be clear. I am clear in my was and will be clear in my point. Sorry guys, it's a grammatical mistake. I think I was clear in my point in explaining the video. I think you all got a clear cut idea about my project. Yes guys, let us finish the video. So kindly subscribe guys, and thank you for watching the video till end. Bye guys.